Let's see how to build logic gate circuits with the MyDAQ. We're going to be putting together a circuit from a hex inverter and a quad 2-input NAND gate chips. Now shown right here, I've got them side by side, and they're going to need to be hooked up with power and a ground, and we're going to use a MyDAQ for that. They're also going to need to have inputs and outputs for the display of the output, and we will again use a MyDAQ for the inputs to the circuit and the outputs. So let's take a look at the terminal block of the MyDAQ. What you can see here is the digital ground that's hooked up to the ground wire, which is coming out here, the green one out here. And the 5 volts is power. It's the red one connected up to this line right here. And I've configured these channels 0 through 3 to be outputs of the MyDAQ. And it's connected to what we call a digital writer. It's writing from the MyDAQ to the circuit. Now 4 through 7 channels are configured to be readers for the MyDAQ. So it's reading from the circuit to the MyDAQ. Again, the writer channels are from the MyDAQ to the circuit. The reader channels are from the circuit to the MyDAQ. Looking at the actual circuit right here, this is the circuit that I've got wired up. So my pin 13 from my inverter gate is hooked up to one of my inputs from the MyDAQ. B is my other input to the MyDAQ, and 8 from the NAND gate is my output. And I'm going to call that C. So I've got the 2 inputs and the output, and this is my truth table for this circuit. Okay, right now I've got, this is the A, this is hooked up, this line here is hooked up to the A pin, and this is hooked up to the B input. So if I've got 0, 0 as my input, that's 0, 0, actually let me run these. This is 0, 0, this is my writer, and pin 4 is my output C. So 0, 0 means the lights are out, and the light on means it's 1. So then we go to 0, 1. So let me convert this to 1. I still get a 1 output. If I go to 1, 0, so I've got a 1, 0, and my light goes out, so it's a 0. If I go to 1, 1, my light pops back on, and it's a 1. So you can see how to implement a circuit like this and how to use the MyDAQ for the inputs and the outputs of the circuit. All right, thank you.